Oh my God, you guys, I love Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. Hi everybody, this is Noel with Remote Control. I'm speaking to you from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. I'm talking to you today about when it's best to use a travel agent. Travel booking sites are great. We use them all the time actually to book flights. However, when you're traveling internationally and you've never been to the country before, it actually is very, very beneficial to use a travel agent. They just plain and simple know tricks and tips and all sorts of things that can be done that are local to that particular country that you can do all the research on, but you still might not get right. My wife and my family and I are moving to Costa Rica in a couple of months, and we're actually for the first year going to be doing what they call border crossing or passport jumping. Every 90 days you cross over the border for a couple of hours, you go visit a place, and then you come back over. Well, one of the things about Costa Rica is that they've recently openly said that they're okay with perpetual tourists, people that do this sort of thing. There's some good information about that from Travel Costa Rica Now. They've got some great videos. If you want to go there, I'll put a link at the bottom of this video. And they also actually go through a border crossing. They've been doing that way for 7 years. You still have to go through the protocol of being able to do that. And in fact, if you try to fly to Costa Rica from the United States and you don't have a ticket out of the country within a 90-day window, then you can't get on the plane. So you're stuck. You have to show that ticket out. Now, there's some other tricks that you need to do. You can't just say 2 weeks because then they'll stamp your passport for 2 weeks. So you have to do it in this 80 to 90-day window. Well, in looking at that, in that scenario, we didn't want to spend money on a return ticket, and we didn't really know the sketchiness of how we would go about, say, getting a bus ticket out of the country and the way to do that. Our travel agent helped us to take care of that. I don't want to say exactly how he did it. I don't know if it might be a known thing, but I don't really know, and I didn't ask if it was. I just am happy that he's able to help us with doing that. I don't think it's illegal or anything, but I did some research on it and just figured I would call him and ask him and have him take care of everything. Now, one of the reasons that we're actually doing this border jumping thing for the first year is that we don't know if we're going to stay. So we could love it and we'll stay, but there's a lot of paperwork and things that you need to go through if we were going to stay permanently versus doing this border jumping thing. Hearing that people are doing it for 3, 5, 7 years means that we can definitely do it for that first year, no problems. What it means for us is also that every 90 days we get to go to another place and explore one of the bordering countries in Costa Rica, and we like that. One of the reasons that we're moving there is that we like that we're closer to other Latin American countries that we want to visit. Now, we don't use our travel agent for tours and things like that. We're just using him for the flights and that sort of travel strategy. Harlow is who we've been speaking with regarding our more permanent moves. He's from San Francisco. I'll put his link to his website. He actually helps people with tours, eco tours, moving, consultations, things of that nature. And he's made some suggestions, knowing that we have kids, or that we had a kid when we first started talking to him, and now we've got another one. In the types of cities that we might want to consider, we have a general idea of where it is that we want to go, but we're going to give ourselves some time to get into the community, meet some people. We're going definitely on the expat side of things. We know Spanish, but not well. We want to improve that. So we're going to these expat heavy communities and going to meet people that will help us figure out what a better deal is that's more in line with what it is that we want to do, where we want to go, and really how much we want to spend. So that's my little tip on when it is that you should use a travel agent. This is Noel with Remote Control, and we'll see you soon.
Oh, Las Vegas, I hate you.